Nigel Farage's passionate critique serves as a beacon of warning, shedding light on the profound political implications tied to the cancellation of elections. He perceives this move not merely as a bureaucratic oversight, but as a direct assault on democracy and the rights of voters. The fervor in his words reflects the gravity of a situation that threatens the very foundation of civic engagement. Transitioning from the fiery rhetoric to the realities on the ground, the potential postponement of elections from May 2025 to a later date, possibly 2026 or 2027, ignites conversations about the restructuring of government. This delay raises pressing concerns about local governance and the representation of citizens, casting shadows over the principles of accountability and transparency. In this unfolding drama, it's crucial to revisit the historical underpinnings of British democracy, which have been meticulously crafted since the days of the Magna Carta. These principles are not mere relics of the past but are vital signposts that underscore the importance of maintaining elections as a hallmark of freedom and individual rights. Each election represents a moment in time where the voice of the populace is heard. Farage doesn't hold back in his condemnation of the Labour Party's maneuvers, branding their actions as anti-democratic. His comparisons to authoritarian regimes resonate deeply, framing the cancellation of elections as a grave misstep that risks alienating the electorate and undermining the democratic fabric of the nation. In an intriguing twist, there's a noticeable surge in support for Reform UK in regions that have been earmarked for election cancellations. This shift in public sentiment serves as a clear signal of discontent with the traditional parties, hinting at a desire for change and a reawakening of political engagement among citizens. Amidst this evolving landscape, Farage underscores the imperative for unwavering political engagement and resistance against the looming cancellations. As supporters rally around Reform UK, they prepare not just for upcoming elections, but for a reclaiming of their voice in the political arena, echoing the sentiment that every vote matters. Delving deeper into Labour's narrative, Farage challenges their allegations of restructuring, dismissing them as manufactured excuses aimed at constraining public voting. He passionately argues that the essence of democracy lies in public participation, a principle that should never be compromised. This situation reveals a troubling pattern of political manipulation, drawing unsettling parallels with tactics employed by US Democrats to suppress opposition. Farage suggests that UK Labour is mirroring these strategies, indicating a broader trend that threatens the integrity of political discourse. As the situation continues to unfold, concerns intensify around the unusual decision to cancel local elections, pointing to an underlying fear within Labour about potential losses. The historical context is fascinating. It echoes previous instances where election postponements occurred during times of crisis, raising questions about the motivations behind such decisions. In response to these troubling developments, grassroots activists and local supporters are rising up in various regions, united in their quest to resist Labour's attempts to undermine democracy. Their efforts are not just about preserving election dates, but about upholding the sacred rights of citizens to vote and have their voices heard. The scandal surrounding Labour's decision to cancel elections has caught the attention of prominent figures, including the likes of Elon Musk, who has drawn stark comparisons to dictatorship. This echoes a growing sentiment that the very tenets of democracy are being threatened, provoking conversations that extend far beyond local borders. In the grander scheme, this narrative highlights a disconcerting reality: the political elites in Britain manipulating the system to dismiss public demands on critical issues. As citizens grapple with these developments, the need for vigilance and active participation in the democratic process has never been more pressing.